Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm diving into a powerhouse software that is built specifically for the trades, which is ServiceTitan. Whether you're running a plumbing company, HVAC business, or electrical service, this is one tool that promises to take your operations from chaos to control. But does it really live up to the hype? Let's find out. So what is ServiceTitan? What is it all about? Um, so first of all, ServiceTitan is a cloud-based field service management software tailored for home and commercial service businesses. It is primarily designed for professionals, owners, dispatchers, and technicians working in industry like HVAC, plumbing, electrical, garage door repair, and more. We're talking about folks who need to juggle dispatching, scheduling, estimating, invoicing, marketing and customer communication all at once. So the service Titan use case is streamlining operations from the back office to the field. Think of it as the digital command center for running an efficient trade business. So before I dive deep into the features or solutions that Service Titan offers, I would like to take you through the user interface and user experience. So when it comes to the user interface, Service Titan strikes a nice balance. The design is clean and functional, not flashy, but very practical. It has got a modern layout with intuitive dashboards that help you visualize key metrics, job status, and technician performance. So from my experience, the navigation is pretty smooth once you get the hang of it. That said, there is a learning curve, especially um, if you are coming from pen and paper or using simpler software like Java. Okay, but Service Titan offers onboarding support and tutorials to help with that. So if you're just coming into Service Titan for the very first time, Service Titan actually offer um, training or tutorials to understand how to make use of the software. Also, one thing I appreciated was how mobile friendly the platform is. The mobile app for technicians is very solid. It's responsive and designed with the field in mind. Okay, so that is it for the user interface and the user experience. So now let's talk about the features and capabilities of Service Titan. So when you come to the product, you get to see Service Titan products. Um, you know, from the Marketing Pro, Contact Center Pro, Price Book Pro, Fleets Pro, Scheduling Pro, Dispatch Pro, Sales Pro, and all that. And then when you come to the solution, um, you get to see that too. So it is when we come to the solution, you see, so for commercial power your business with a platform designed to give power your business with a platform designed to give you workflows that encourage productivity. Then residential, empower your team, gain more insights, and impress homeowners that are a part of the job, cycle. So I'm just going to discuss the core features or some of the core features of Series Titan. The first one is the real-time dispatching and GPS tracking. Then another one is the customizable job scheduling. Then estimates and invoices that technicians can, generate from the field. The marketing tools to manage follow-ups and upsells, and then also customer communication automation via SMS or email, and comprehensive reporting and analytics. So one standard feature for me was the price book automation. You can build dynamic pricing, set rules, and even integrate with supplier catalogs. That's a big win for consistency and accuracy. So compared to competitors like Household Pro or Field Edge, Service Titan definitely sits at the top tier in terms of features. It is more robust but also more complex, so it is not ideal for very small teams just starting out. So if you're a small business owner, or if you're just a small team that's just starting out, Service Titan is not very much ideal for you. Okay, now let's talk about the performance and reliability. As far as performance, I found Service Titan to be responsive and reliable. The cloud-based infrastructure holds up well even when adding multiple users and large data sets. So during my testing, I didn't experience any crashes or major bugs, which is impressive for software of this size. That said, some users report lag when pulling up very detailed reports or running on slower mobile connections. But in normal day-to-day use, it runs smoothly. Okay, so that is for the performance and reliability. Then for integration and compatibility, ServiceTitan plays well with others. It integrates with QuickBooks, both desktop and online. It integrates well with Quick Calendar, marketing platforms like MailChimp, and other tools via Zapier and its open API. It is also available across Windows, macOS, iOS, and Android, which makes it very accessible whether you're in the office or on the road. The API support is a big plus if you want to build custom workflows or connect with internal tools. Okay, so now let's talk about the pricing and plans. Here's where things can get a little tricky. ServiceTitan doesn't advertise fixed pricing on its website. You will need to request a demo and get a custom quote. But from industry feedback, pricing tends to start around $390 per month per technician with additional onboarding fees. And also there's no free version. And while the feature set is massive, the cost can be a deal breaker for small shops. That said, if you're a growing business and need an all-in-one solution to streamline operations, the ROI might justify the price. Now let's talk about support and community. On the support side, ServiceTitan delivers. There's 24/7 support, live chat, and a very responsive customer success team. I also like their extensive knowledge base, which includes tutorials, webinars, and a community forum where users share tips and solve problems together. Now, if you come to resources, and let's say you click on commercial, for example. Um, Now, when you come to the resources menu, from here, from the footer, you can see blog, webinars, podcast, training, and a lot of them. Now, when you click on training, you'll be able to request for custom training, and you get access to Service Titan training on how to use the software so as for you to get the best use out of it. They also host Pantheon, an annual user conference, which shows they are serious about community building and innovation. And that is that. Then let's talk about security. You know, uh, as for security, ServiceTitan takes data security seriously. It uses industry standard encryption, role-based access control, and regular compliance audits to protect user and customer data. It is also cloud-based, which reduces the risk of data loss from hardware failures on your end. Okay, so that is that on security. Then Let's touch on the advantages and disadvantages. Now, for the advantages, just powerful feature set tailored for uh, trade businesses. It has powerful feature set which is tailored for trade businesses. It has excellent dispatching and scheduling tools. It also has strong mobile app for field technicians and also a solid support and training resources, as I've shown you. And it scales well for growing companies. Then the disadvantages include the fact that number one, pricing is high, especially for small teams. Then there is a steep learning curve for first-time users. So if you're just using ServiceTitan for the very first time, there's a need for you to go through training or go through tutorials for you to be able to understand how ServiceTitan will work, so as for you to get the best use out of it. Okay, and there's no transparent pricing on the website. That is one of the disadvantages, and also um, it can be overwhelming due to its depth. Okay, so on a final note, should you use it? Should you use Service Titan? Well, I would say that if you're running a mid-sized or growing field service business and need a platform that does everything from job scheduling to marketing to analytics, then yes, Service Titan, is a top tier um, you know option. From the features you can see, you know, uh, it does dispatching, scheduling, call booking, marketing, reporting, insights, financing, and a whole lot of them. All right. Yeah, so that is it. But if you are a solo operator or small team with tight margins, you might want to explore lighter and cheaper alternatives like Java, Housecore Pro, or Service Fusion. Okay. Personally, I was impressed by the depth and polish of this platform. It is not perfect, but it is very close to being the industry standard for managing a professional service um, business. So that's my deep dive on Service Titan. If you've used the platform or are considering it, drop your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear your experience. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next software review. Catch you in the next one.